Hello everybody, and welcome to another War of the Spark draft here on the channel. Before I dive in, I do want to remind you that if you enjoy this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up. If this video gets to 50 thumbs up, I will do an in-depth draft analysis where I talk about things I could have done differently and the card evaluations that I made during the draft. So if you want to support the channel and you want to have get extra content, be sure to hit that thumbs up. If you want to have access to that analysis, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be posting it in the community tab of my channel. You have access to that just for being a subscriber. Subscribing is free. It really helps to support the channel, and it is a great way to show your support. And finally, if you do enjoy this video and if you want to ask any questions or just show your support, be sure to leave a comment in the comment section down below. I really do enjoy interacting with all of you folks. And yeah, subscribe, thumbs up, comments, all of that good stuff. And if you want to catch me streaming live and you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to check me out on twitch.tv/NicolaiBolas. Today is going to be a bit of a special draft though. Today is the day where we draft Charmed Stray. And if you don't know what that is, I'm sure we'll see one in the draft. But we're going to try and force it, see how it does. Charmed Stray being a cat that gets better for the more cats you have. It is a 1/1. And Tamiyo is actually the perfect card to go with Charmed Stray, because if you have a bunch of cards called Charmed Stray in your deck, and you plus your Tamiyo, and you name Charmed Stray, then it really can go off of the rails. So we're going to be taking the Tamiyo here. This is actually one of the rares that works best in a Charmed Stray deck, and we'll see how good we can get our Charmed Strays and how big. Hopefully we see some Charmed Strays, but Tamiyo is the perfect card. We can maybe get a Guild Globe to help splash it. Charmed Stray is, of course, a white card, but we're just going to take this Tamiyo, hopefully see some Charmed Strays in the future. Bloom Hulk is quite nice. We could definitely go for a green-white. Proliferate is very good with Charmed Strays just because of how Charmed Stray works. I wish I had pulled up an image of a Charmed Stray. It's a 1/1 cat with lifelink that when it enters the battlefield, you put a +1/+1 counter on all of your other Charmed Strays. So we're definitely going to be taking the Bloom Hulk here, try to be drafting a green-white deck. There are a couple of good red cards, but that Charmed Stray lifestyle doesn't just happen. And here's a Charmed Stray. Charmed Stray is a card that will wheel on MTG Arena. The bots just don't take it. So we are going to just keep in mind that we see this Charmed Stray, but then we're going to take Evolution Sage to get that extra Proliferate onto our Charmed Strays. But here's the card in all of its glory. It's a 1-mana 1/1. When it enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on each other creature you control named Charmed Stray. Hopefully we can see Charmed Strays and then Proliferate onto them. But I am fairly confident this is going to wheel. Oh, whoops, I misclicked. I was going to take the other one, but whoops daisies. At least we guaranteed that Charmed Stray action. And now we'll take a Guild Globe to help splash that Tamiyo. Okie doke. We'll take War Screecher, I guess. Further help for... Actually, we're going to take Prismite to help splash the Tamiyo. We just want to have good 2-drops that work with the Tamiyo. And now, Enforcer Griffin. I really do like flyers in this format, and it is the same color as our Charmed Strays. Cron Trangler is great with Bloom Hulk, so definitely taking that. Contentious Plan's interesting though, but I think we just want to be white-green base. Oh man, okay. Courage and Crisis is really good with Charmed Stray, but Rising Populace is also pretty good. I'm not a huge fan of Nissa's Triumph. Let's just take the Rising Populace. Be a very strong white deck. And we'll take another Guild Globe to help us splash this Tamiyo. The Iron Bully works well with the counter theme. Guess we'll take this. I'm kind of regretting that misclick now. The Sage would have been really good in this deck. Okay, so we only got one Charmed Stray that pack. Okie doke. Looking at this one, we see a Vivian's Arcbow. This can not really help us find Charmed Strays, but it is a good card in certain decks, the slower decks. We could also just take a Wanderer Strike for some extra removal. A Nahiri to give our Charmed Strays first strike. Sunblade Angel's not really a card I want here. Arcbow. So we can almost always just get a Charmed Stray with this if we have enough of them. Let's take the Wanderer Strike though so we have removal. We don't really have any removal spells yet, and we do want to make sure we get some. And we could just take a Cron Trangler and then try to just get more 4-powered creatures, but it's kind of hard to get those. Bloom Hulk is actually one of the only ones. Samet's interesting. Courage and Crisis is kind of interesting. We could just take a Prismite. I think we'll just take another... let's just take a second... we have enough things to splash our Tamiyo already. So let's just take... I think Vivian's Grizzly is the best card in this pack. And now there's a single combat, which is just such a good rare that it's worth taking, even though we aren't going to have super powerful things. We could still use it with the Tamiyo or something like that. Divine Arrow is also interesting, but we're just going to take the single combat. It's definitely just a better card. Unfortunately, we're not seeing the Charmed Strays here. I swear I saw like 6 in a row at one point. We just took Wanderer Strike because it was the only card in our colors, really. And now Trusted Pegasus, giving our cats lifelink. And yet, of course, we see the Prison Realm. Prison Realm is just a great removal spell. Definitely taking that here. Where are the Charmed Strays? I mean, we're seeing other cats. I guess we'll take that. Where are the Charmed Strays? Oh, this is so bad. We can take Battlefield Promotion. We could take Saheeli Silverwing. Let's just take the Flyer. And we'll take another Flyer. Okay, we're hoping for a good pack 3. We're kind of just drafting the only cards that are in our colors here. Okay, Charmed Strays. That's the name of the game. None in this pack. I guess we'll take the other cat. Jeez, this is a catastrophe. There's not even a good card in these packs. There's a Jace. There is a... Ooh, Huatli's Raptor. That's a good one. We can proliferate onto our Charm Strays if we get a couple. Except it doesn't look like we're going to get more than this one. Rats! Oh, I'm so sad. I am so sad. Let's just take another Pouncing Lynx. At least it's a cat. And now we can take New Horizons. Helps us splash our Tamiyo. Yeah. This is just sad. Oh, man. We started off with so much promise, and things went so far downhill. Oh, man. This is a catastrophe. Let's just take more Defiant Strikes because they work with our Pouncing Lynxes. Ugh. The Silverwing. We're just a very bad deck now. Why do we see all of the cats that aren't the one we need? We'll just take this to the sideboard. Unfortunate. I swear I get like 5 of them when I'm not trying, but as soon as I'm trying. The magic gods are spiteful like that sometimes. Okay. So we do have a bunch of playables. Well, we filled out the vault. Okay. So, let's see. What do we even do here? We definitely just have a bunch of solid cards. We don't really need the New Horizons. We have 2 Guild Globes. Our Cron Wranglers are not great. We can only trigger it with 1 card. Yeah, we can probably get away without running any, and we're just going to cut the Charmed Stray. We'll cut Teo's Light Shield. We'll cut a Silverwing. We'll cut a Bulwark Giant. We don't need the islands. Maybe we'll run 1 island. 9, 7, 16, 8, 8, 1. No, we have so many more white cards. Are we just mono white, basically? We kind of are. We could just play mono white. And then just splash Tamiyo off of our Guild Globes. This card's like fine, but we don't really have any counter synergies. I guess we have some counter synergies. Teo's Light Shield might just be good enough because of our counter stuff. And then Topple the Statue. Maybe I should try this card out. How to recover from the Train Reckoning. I don't think Vivian's Grizzly is worth playing. It's just kind of hard to cast. We'll play the Bloom Hulk. We'll play these 3 green cards, and this is a blue card too, so we'll go 10, 6, 1. Okay. We'll cut a Defiant Strike. We will cut a land because we have a lot of ways to cycle through. Well, this is not how I envisioned this deck when I built it, I must say. Let's just cut the Defiant Strikes. We have 2 battlefield promotions. We don't want too many combat tricks. How many creatures are in this deck? 15, that's good. We'll cut a Topple the Statue. 16. 17. Tails Light Shield not having power just seems quite bad to me here. You can probably afford to cut it. We have 2 copies of Guild Globe, and we have a pretty low curve overall. If you look at our curve. One more cut. Let's just cut the Topple the Statue. So we cut all of our cantrips, essentially. And let's try it like this. Yeah, this was kind of a catastrophe. Not gonna lie. Nice mono white deck. Oh, don't worry, not me. It's gonna be great. We were trying to force Charmed Stray, but we only saw 1 Charmed Stray the entire draft. So, kind of a fail. But if we win with this deck, it's gonna be great. Because clearly then, forcing Charmed Stray is a winning strategy. We'll keep. We're not proud. We have 3-drop into 2 4-drops on the play. We have all of our colors. This guy's going to be getting a counter. You've been liking Constructed. Nice, nice. Ooh. I'm not afraid of the Sky Theater Strix. Okay. We're just going to play our Saheeli Silverwing. We don't want to have to use our battlefield promotion here. Wow, good to know he's got a Cruelty coming up. Blue-black definitely your favorite archetype. Yeah, I've liked the blue decks. They generally have pretty good planeswalkers and stuff like that. Spark Reaper, okay. Ooh, he's got red mana too. Impressive stuff. I'm not liking our chances if this game goes super long, so we're just going to be aggressive here. Oh. I am really not liking our chances. Please don't have an island. Oh, please no island. Oh, that's disgustingly powerful, not me. Is it as good as playing Saheeli Silverwing into Saheeli, playing random 3-drop into 2 Saheeli Silverwings? Oh, please whiff on land. This is what I need. Oh no. Now he's got Obnixilus's Cruelty. Well, that's game. That's more powerful than everything in our deck combined. Boom. Yeah. Maybe he just won't cast Kefnet. We have to just rely on getting very lucky to win this game. Like, we have to top deck our Wanderer's Strike, and then Wanderer's Strike twice in a row or something. I mean, Kefnet will come back in 3 turns, but, like, we can kill him before 3 turns has happened. I mean, I have removal spells that can kill Kefnet, if only temporarily. And, of course, my opponent's going to reveal... Oh, no, thank goodness. No spells. Opponent with his greedy mana base could get punished against our ultra aggressive Cat Tribal deck. Because we all know Cat Tribal is the best place to be in this format. We have 3 cats in our deck, not me. We have 3 copies of Pouncing Links. So while we didn't get there on the cat that we were trying to get there on, we got some cats. If we block, we get a counter on this. We're not going to block, though. Come on, Wanderer's Strike. If we can just get this Kefnet out of the way, we can attack. Oh. Well then. My opponent's deck is completely absurd. Kefnet and NicolaiBolas Dragon God. Oh, man. Well. Let's put in a couple Topple the statues so we can maybe push through some damage. Another Silverwing. Ooh, Force Landing is great again in this matchup. And then we'll cut. Let's cut the Prismite. Cutting some of our bad cheap cards. Not that this deck is anything special. I just really want to put that Kefnet on the bottom of his deck and just watch him suffer. We'll keep this. It's got some spells. It's got some lands. It's not great, but if he draws 2 lands in a row, it can actually do some stuff. Oh, yes. Get on my level, opponent. This Watley's Raptor gonna get ya. Oh my gosh, we drew Natural Tron. Oh yes, this Watley's Raptor gonna do good work here. Dinosaurs are too good for Ravnica. You think I was not ready for that? We're just going to make him as big as possible. Makes him kind of hard to kill. Of course, if he has Obnixilus's Cruelty, he gets us, but... Shrug. He would have just played Kefnet if he had it there. So we will probably force landing his Thunder Drake. Land me. Oh, yes. Let's just get as much power onto the board as we can. Oh, of course he's drawing that next turn. Oh, that's so bad. And we can buy back this forced landing with our Tameo. If he does have Kefnet. And if he has NicolaiBolas, it's just dying, so that's good. We have a free light shield to sacrifice. Thunder Drake. Oh yeah, Bolas is triple black, you're right. Things are looking up for us. Okay, he's setting up for Bolas, it looks like. Okay, he kept on top, which means he probably has Bolas. He's jumping. Nice. They should have attacked it for sure, I think. We want Wanderers. Okay, so we mill the Prison Realm. So we can get that back if he plays something scary. Oh, yes. Sure, attack my Tameo. I don't care. I've got you right where I want you. I got my Teo's Light Shield to chump it. Sure. Sure thing, bud. He definitely has an Obnixlus's Cruelty. Wow, get wrecked. Rats. We should have waited, I guess. I saw that card game one and I just didn't play around it there. Let's get a second Silver Wing into play. Oh, yikes. Boom! Go, Silver Wing! Be the hero you were always meant to be. Oh, no! Come on, man. Oh my gosh. He's at 1. Oh, thank goodness it wasn't a hard kill spell. Yes! Woohoo! Our janky deck is getting there! Oh gosh. That was such a good sideboard tech, that forced landing. Hype. Let's bring in this other topple the statue. Pouncing Links is definitely a no-no. New Horizons just to put a counter on our guy. How good does that sound? Sounds kind of decent. Let's just run it like this. We shall take to the skies. Jeez. This is what it looks like when you try to play Charmed Stray for a fun time and you can't even play your Charmed Stray. Watch us side in the Charmed Stray and have it be an MVP. This is the quality type of draft that we all dream of. Heart of the cards. Heart of the cards. I really hope we beat this deck, because this deck is so good. It's got Kefnet and Bolas. Oh, all we have is forced landing. I'll check that out in a second, not me. I need all my focus to win this match. Heart of the cards. We're keeping. Our opponent's mulliganing. Get wrecked, noob. Mulliganing is for suckers. There's a card. Bloom Hulk. Yeah, we're getting wrecked here. Only a tad. Oh, there's the God Eternal Kefnet that we were waiting for. I can't even target it. We're going to have to do some fancy footwork to win this game. I really need to get this Rising Populace and the Battlefield Promotion down this turn. I'm going to take 7 next turn. He won't double spell. I'm going to go down to 4. Oh, I gain 2 life from this. I'll go down to 6 from 13. And then I Wanderer Strike this proliferate onto this. Okay, let's just hope he has nothing in his hand. All lands. Alright, this gives menace. That's kind of scary. Rats, we lose. Shoot, the fact that this gives menace is so much worse than I gave it credit for being. Because now, and him having this Sky Theater Strix. Now we just take 4. Rats. Dang it! I'm losing to just jank. Yep. Oh my gosh. That is so dumb. Our opponent's deck is just filled with these. He had the stupid Overseer on turn 3 every game. Rats. Well. Oh man. That was so dumb. His deck has Kefnet and NicolaiBolas in it. Just playing 4-powered flyers on turn 4 is really hard to race anyway. I think he just drew all of his flyers. I don't know. The deck is not good, Kunzi, because we wanted to play Charmed Stray, and we didn't open any or get past any Charmed Strays, despite Charmed Stray not being a card that the bots even take, so it was a catastrophe to say the least. Oh, whoops. Let's see your sealed pool. Oh my god. What? Double NicolaiBolas, Spark Diviner, enter the God Eternals. Oh yeah, that's disgustingly powerful. Okay. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, Iron Bully. Saving the day. Makes my Bloomhulk look a lot better, too. Fibulfba. So I can just play this on curve. That's got to be the best play. Better than a light shield. I'll trade this for a Fibulfba. Fibulfba. Okay. I'm liking where we're at this game. Just going face. Face is the place. And we're going to have a lethal flyer next turn, because we saved this Teo's Light Shield like a genius. Oh no, he's going to have Vigilance and Reach on this thing. Well, our deck is at least going to win this game. The fact that we won a game against that last opponent was also pretty crazy. Yeah, it's a little bit odd. I understand exactly what you're talking about. I mean, the card is basically in their hand. Oh, you have a crocodile. That's cute. Boom! Beating up on Rock Bobster. Oh, that's funny. I like how you're complaining about casting your NicolaiBolas. I'm kidding. I kid, of course. Lol. Let's go. Running it back. The aggro train is leaving the station. It never stops. This is going to be such a sick deck when we manage to get a couple wins with it. Oh yes, truly glorious. I predict great things. Great things indeed. Oof. Sweet, sweet victory. Oh, this hand is crazy good. This hand is phenomenal. Pouncing links into Trusted Pegasus. Sign me up. To be fair, not me. It doesn't come up all that much. It does come up a bit, but usually they're going to have some cards in their hand. They probably just didn't think of it. Go, Pouncing Lynx. Be the hero you were always meant to be. There's some debate to playing War Screecher, but I think Pouncing Link is gonna be able to attack a high enough percentage of the time that it's worth going for here. Okay, we're not playing around him having like a Divine Strike or something. Yeah, but like I'm thinking as in like for the designers to not think of the interaction or it not be something that they have to implement because they have to implement a lot of things. And the game is still in open beta. Keep in mind. Okay. We are just going to attack the Vraska. Don't want him to get too many tokens. And we're going to have him on a 3-turn clock. If he's at 14, it's still not a 2-turn clock. And he gets another token. I like how they said without flying, because now it doesn't just like auto-target randomly. Oh, poor Rock Bobster. Duck and weave and all that. What? Oh, you think that's going to help. How cute. Oh, come on, Flyers! Get the W! Oh, no! No! Roalesk, you beast! Curse you, Roalesk. Actually, I think I have lethal. Actually, no, I don't. Oh, this is so traumatizing. Oh, this is so brutal. Oh, man. Okay. So, if I attack with everything, this has Vigilance and Reach, so he'll take 3 damage. So it's time to just go for the Saheeli mode. Oh, of course he's drawing a Reach creature. Brilliant. And we want to put the counter onto our Pouncing Lynx. Next turn, we can attack with all of our creatures. And then use our War Screecher to buff them all up. I think we have him. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attackers. The lowest power one is going to have 1 power. Second lowest is going to have 2 power. So that's 3, 4. Shoot, no. Oh. All of his guys have reach. The fact that he drew Snare Spinner there really steams my whistle. Ooh, is that good enough? Okay. So, if we put the counter onto the Pegasus now, attack with Pegasus, this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll have 3, 4. Oh no, if we put the counter onto the War Screecher, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attackers. He has 3 blockers. Our 2 lowest power are our 2 lowest power ones are the Yeah, I can only do 4 damage again. This is a catastrophe. Why do all of his guys have to have reach or flying or trample? 1, 2. If I attack with everything, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attackers, 3 blockers. 1, 2, 3, 4 puts him to exactly 1. If I play this and attack with everything, putting the counter on this, he has 3 blockers. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attackers. So that means 3 of them, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means 3 of them are getting through. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that doesn't work out. I need him to not have anything, which is very unlikely. It doesn't have Defender. We put the counter on the 1/4 so we have a blocker for this Cron Triangler. If he gets another counter on it. Okay, do we even have lethal next turn if we don't block this? I mean, if we block it with just this and go to 2. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attackers. I think there's our best chance of winning. We could have put the Teo's Light Shield. We could have put the Iron Bully counter onto himself. That might have been better. Okay. So if we attack with all these, he has to block this with 2, so this is 2 damage. All the other ones doing at least 2. He can block 1, 2, 3, and take his Xyzes. He didn't use his Vivian Reed. Oh, yes, he did. Yes, he did. This plan is reliant on him having literally nothing. which I don't believe is the case. Yeah, that's game. Rats! Oh, we were so close. Oh. Wow, I can't believe we didn't win that one. Just play New Horizons as a better version of Guild Globe. Ugh. Welcome. What is this username? The Cox train. Oh man. Like Pat Cox, maybe? That type of name? You know. Okay. We will play first. We will keep this hand. It will be victorious. We just need to hit one land. What? Oh man. Thanks for the support. When I find myself in times of trouble, makeshift battalion comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, attack for 3. And in my darkest hour, oh yes. Okie doke. Not having very efficient turns here, but we do want to kill this Raska. Let's bottom that. It's not one of our better cards here. Whew. Let's just hope he doesn't have a Justice Strike or something. Forced Landing, sure. We're still going to have a pretty good series of turns here. I'm glad the Pegasus is sticking around. It can give the Pouncing Lynx flying, and then we have an even bigger makeshift battalion. Oh, yes. He doesn't even have white mana. Thank you, Auto Tapper. You're a true friend of the realm. Oh, man. We're going to be playing the Saheeli Silverwing. Our, oh, of course. Oh, he doesn't have blue mana. Get wrecked. So he plays the Crocodile. We can get this Pouncing Lynx rolling with our Iron Bully. Sure. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, it tapped him out of white again. Get wrecked. And he whiffed. Yes! Oh, we got a victory. Sweet, sweet victory. Victory comes to those who deserve it, clearly. That's sweet, sweet justice. Oh, actually, we're going to make a change. We are going to add this New Horizons instead of a Guild Globe. Because we actually have, yeah, ways to make use of the counter relatively effectively. And Saheeli Silverwing has been a house in our deck. And then we're just going to add this forest. And no, we'll keep the island. We have Prismite. We're going to cut the Prismite for this Guild Globe. And now we have like 3 consistent ways to cast our Tamiyo. We're going to just risk it for the biscuit there on the Tamiyo casting. Ugh. Emerald Phoenix. Oh, this is a great hand. Especially if our opponent doesn't have removal or has a creature they're trying to block with. Yes! Oh, the mulligan. He's mulliganing to 4. This is a free win for us, folks. Free win. Oh, the Silver Wing. Let it carry us to victory. We shall useth our battlefield promotion. Red-green actually is going to struggle to kill a 4/5. I'm glad we're running this New Horizons instead of this. I guess we're running both now. Go, Saheeli Silverwing. Be the hero we need. Oh, Gateway Plaza. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is great for us. I guess it's a smart play because now I can't just attack in, but it's not going to work out for him. We were considering just playing the Wanderer Strike, so we have a 2-turn clock, but with the Pouncing Links, we have a more reliable 2-turn clock. In case he goes like Swamp Ob Nixilis' Cruelty on this or something. It's a noble effort, opponent. Whew. Well, we got one win, folks. Playing against Red-Green. Red-Green tends to have big creatures, and they don't really deal with flyers very well. So, that makes Topple the Statue a little bit better, and Saheeli Silverwing a little bit better. And, Tails Light Shield is a little bit less good. We'll cut a Guild Globe on the draw. Let's beat Emerald Phoenix and prove our value. We got this, I believe. And then I saw her face. Bum, 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 bum. Now I'm a believer. Without a trace. I should have been playing New Horizons all along. It works so much better with pouncing links. I thought love was only true in fairy tales. Meant for someone else, but not for me. Skydiver was out to get me. Iron Bully is mean. This is going to be a good couple turns here. For our opponent, I guess. Jeez, that's bad. So now we're going to battlefield promotion this guy to kill this. So we go up to 14. So now we can go Huatley's Raptor, tap down Merfolk Skydiver. Then next turn, Wanderer strike it. No attacks. Okay, we're still in this. Tamiyo's going to have to do good work here. He doesn't add to the board. He does put that on top, though. Okay. I'm liking where we're at right now. Oh, that was a great draw. Let's play this Tamiyo. Let's get back. Wanderer Strike. Ah, rats. Maybe I was supposed to get something cheaper. My Tamiyo's sticking around, which is good. Ooh, that's so good. Let's plus first, though. Actually, if we're planning on Wanderer striking, then we can minus to get back. And none of these things are as good. Let's just plus. What do we want? Let's get us a Healy Silverwing. Because we have 2 copies of that, so we're more likely to hit it. Boom! Yes. So then we'll Wanderer Strike the Vivian's Grizzly. And yes. And then we will Prison Realm your Samet. Life gain is good here. We just don't want her to play a big creature and have it with haste. Whew. Oh my gosh, I think we're going to win this game. We can... He has no cards in hand. What's our big finisher in this deck? Kind of Enforcer Griffin. We already have it. What card? Let's just get a Pouncing Lynx because we have so many of them. It's just higher likelihood of drawing a card with that. Next turn we can get back Wanderer Strike. So we're going to Wanderer Strike this thing. He's going to probably get one loot out of this. Getting that extra counter onto our first striker attacker is actually quite nice. Sure, it's a free attack here, so no reason not to. What? No! Come back, MTG Arena! Welcome, Ezra. Oh, please, I beg of you, don't make me glitch out of this match. What? Oh, thank God. Whew. Oh, thank goodness. Whoa, he played his hexproof guy. Yikes. You don't see chat. Yeah, it just takes a second to update. Okay, so we're gonna kill this thing. Let's just plus her so she doesn't die. Wait, 1 second. We're not gonna deck ourselves, we're fine. Let's just get another... Huh. We have used a Wanderer Strike. We have 2 Wanderer Strike. Let's name one of those. Okay. Just gonna kill the Dovin. I just realized that it made my Saheeli Silverwings cost 1 more. That's kind of funny. Yes, he didn't loot end of turn to get rid of it. Perfect. Definitely triple blocking here. Protects from bounce, protects from a lot of the combat tricks he could have. Okay. Oh, there it is. Just getting some life gain and yeah. Putting him another lethal threat for next turn. Thank you so much, Ezra. I really appreciate it. I work pretty hard on them, and so it's always nice to know that they are appreciated. This one doesn't have quite the quality of draft, but the matches are actually spectacular right now. Oh my gosh. We do not want to deck ourselves, but we won't. Whew, 2 wins with this junk pile. Let's go. Woo, let's go. This is one of the junkier decks I've drafted. All of the rewards. Let's make sure that we have that New Horizons in. Perfect, we do. Honestly, this Healy's Silverwings have been incredible. I kind of just want to run another one. Let's run Saheeli Silverwing over. What's our worst card? Probably a Pouncing Lynx, but I don't want to cut the Pouncing Lynxes. Yeah, two's fine. Oh man, let's get more than 2 wins. Let's get a 3rd win. I know that might seem greedy, but you know, you can always hope. Playing against Fox. Hopefully we can beat Fox. Fox News or Fox Drop LOL, a great League of Legends YouTuber. On the draw. We're going to keep this hand. The reason I'm keeping it is because our deck does not have high card quality, so we kind of need to have all the cards we can get. And we have 2 draws to hit a land. I have no idea, Ezra. No idea. I think it's like 650 if you get... Oh, gosh. That was not what we wanted to have happen. We're still in it if we draw land this turn. Perfect. Ah, he gets to know if I'm drawing a land. And I'm not. Yeah, I don't think it was 5. I don't remember it being 5. It's 5? No, it's... I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it was 5. Come on, land. You know what they say, land me. Then I can Silverwing it up. Okay, this is great. Just give me a land deck. Honestly, even just playing War Screecher is fine, but this is definitely better. Truth. I mean, my deck does have some good cards in it. Tamiya is pretty nice. But yeah, generally not a great deck. You can attack with this and this. One of these days, one of these days, I'm gonna get a heart attack from someone following me on my stream. I need to always make sure I check my volume because that startled the heck out of me. Thank you so much, Snipe Bob Saget. Oh man. For the follow, I appreciate it. No, it's not your fault. It's my fault. Okay. On the road again. So if he attacks with everything, I block here, take 3, kill this. Oh my gosh, could you just whiff for like 10 turns in a row while I stabilize? I think I'm so glad that you have found it helpful, Snipe Bob Saget. Oh, this is great for me. Oh yes, this is a great double block. Oh, the double block is here to stay. Yeah, that was definitely the correct way to do that. Oh, come on. Well, actually. Actually, we're in fine shape here. We'll put the counter onto the Pouncing Lynx. Pouncing Lynx attack there. Definitely killing the Silver Wing if he gives me the chance. I am so glad you enjoyed the poetry, Snipe Bob Saget. I did it one time kind of as just a thing, and then I did the second time because people seemed to like it the first time. We could win this game. We're in fine shape here. Sure, we'll have to use a Wanderer Strike onto this 2-drop. All we need is a land, and then we can go Wanderer Strike, Wanderer Strike. Oh man, he knows if we're drawing the land. He knows. Come on, land. Boom, let's go. What did I draft here, Snipe Bob Saget? I am glad you asked. We drafted Charmed Stray, or attempted to draft Charmed Stray, and ended up getting one Charmed Stray. So we ended up with a very janky deck. Indeed. I hope he keeps casting spells, because if he keeps casting spells, it gives me time to deal with this Opportunist. I think I'm going to have to kill the Opportunist. Please play a ground creature. Yeah, it was pretty funny, Snipe Bob Saget, not going to lie. We could totally win this game. If he plays a creature instead of activating the Opportunist here. Then we play Tamiyo. If we draw land, we can play Tamiyo, get back a War Screecher to block this thing. Okay. Sure. Attack with everything, please. That's actually such a good scenario for me. Okay. We play land. Tamiyo. Minus on War Screecher. Play War Screecher. The Deckmaster, I have some sort of overlay. I think I have some sort of overlay, but it might just not be the exact one you're thinking of. Okay, we're in it, boys. We are in it. We have our Tamiyo. We've got this thing is going to block here. Oh, man. Our opponent made a mistake casting that Spark Harvest. Woohoo! We're in this game. Oh, we're going to go to exactly 1. We're going to start naming battlefield promotion so we can gain some life. Oh, he's not attacking. Oh, we could stabilize. We're going to have to use our removal on this thing. I thought I had that installed. Okay, land is good. Yeah, I have it's right here, Deckmaster. Okay, so we're gonna plus naming battlefield promotion. Okay, we whiffed on that one, but play land. Wanderer, strike this thing. Next turn we can get back another Wanderer strike or a Prison Realm. Or we can keep looking for battlefield promotion. Okay, we're gonna have to get back Prison Realm. This is insanity. I kind of think we got this. Keeping this Tamiyo around is a priority here, for sure. No! Now we need to find battlefield promotion, I think. No, wait, we can play land. 3, 6, 8. We can get back the War Screecher. We're still in this one. And then we'll just have to get a little bit lucky, hit a battlefield promotion off of one of our 4 looks for it. Yep. He should attack with all his guys, make me trade off everything, I think. How many silver wings have I used? I used both. Hey, actually, what's that 3/4 called that I have in my deck? Need to look up card name. One moment. Enforcer Griffin. Okay. I think that's what I'm supposed to name. So then I just have to chump again. What are my win cons? Just kind of getting there with my proliferate stuff. Oh, yeah, that's game. Dang it! I'm so pissed. We totally had him. But now we have no outs. Actually, yeah, we have no outs. Shoot! Oh, we were so close. Rats. Oh, man, we missed our second land drop and almost came all the way back that game, but he drew, like, several good cards. Rats. Bring in the Silverwing for a light shield and try it like that. I thought we had that one. I thought we had it. We will play first. We'll keep this. Almost got there. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. How do I like the War Limited format so far? You've done 5 drafts and you're kind of over it. Not a great limited player to start in the format. Feels like it's so dominated by rare planeswalkers. I think you can definitely get around the rare problem. You just have to play really well a lot of the time. Like this deck has like Tameo and that's it. But I can see where you're coming from, kind of with the planeswalkers being so good. But yeah, I think it's a good. I've been enjoying it so far. It's very complex and fun to play. Yeah, there is pretty good mana fixing in green. We're just gonna Prison Realm this thing so that we can scry into a spell. Silverwing's good. And it's not going to be as good of a removal spell later because he can just use his... Oh, man. His own Silverwing. You kind of just have to get ahead on board, play a lot of creatures. Oh, gosh. Okay. And use evasion very effectively. Yeah, it definitely punishes you for kind of not knowing what's going on in the limited format, I think, because things that might traditionally be good are just not great. You know what would be a good draw is the Battalion guy. Pretty much any spell would be a good draw. Oh, come on. Well, now I'm not going to use my Wanderer's Strike. Yeah, my last one was ended by a Krenko into a Bolas, you know. attacks. Rising Populace could get pretty big. Opponent's missing on land drops. Never mind. So they have 4 spells in hand. I have 1 spell in hand. But I do have another draw step at a spell to try and equalize, and I have more spells in play right now. I mean, if you look at that last game, my last game was just ended by him casting that Liliana's card. I liked RNA way more than Guilds of Ravnica, but I actually thought M19 was a great format. Like, I legitimately enjoy M19. Even though people hate on it, they're always like, oh, M19 was so basic, but there was like a pretty decent amount of synergy you could get, and I thought it was way better than Guilds of Ravnica. Oh, Jiang Yangu. M19 was not... Limited formats generally are not just dominated by a deck. Okay, now we have to try and figure out how we're going to deal with this thing, because he's going to minus on that, proliferate onto all his guys, and it's going to be a catastrophe. So I think we're going to have to trade off our Trusted Pegasus to kill Jiang Yangu. Everybody loves the 2/3 flyers. I think they're kind of necessary, and also my deck is horrific, so. Yeah, I love blue-white artifacts. We can just let Rising Populace die. Actually, we can attack like this. Perfect. We baited him into blocking the Populace. Or maybe blocking the Populace was correct either way, but still. He was not going to get to Bloom Hulk proliferate onto Jiang Yangu. Yeah, I agree, not me completely. GRN was more so dominated by Boris. I think Dimir was the real problem. Disinformation Campaign was literally the worst possible card to play against. It was such a bad design, that card. It single-handedly ruined the limited format for me in many cases. Yeah. Seriously, hate the ads, but if it keeps us free, I'll watch. I don't control the ads on Twitch. The ads on Twitch control me. Okay, now we're going to just try and get a... Oh, no. Well, we're going to try and get a bunch of value out of this single combat. We do kind of have to get this Silverwing out so we can do a double block onto the Bloom Hulk. 4-player campaign, 4-color campaign in Standard. Yeah. Also, welcome, Zach Sherman. 1. We'll triple block. He can only kill one of them. Trading a 4/4 ground creature for a 2/3 flyer does not seem like a good deal, but teach their own. Yeah. Oh, that's why he did it. I knew he had that card. I'm so smart. Vraska's finisher is a pain. It's really hard to play around, too. Oh, come on. Well, at least I'm going to be getting some decent value out of this single combat. Rising Populace is alright. It does work sometimes. This game, we just... If we had drawn 3 more spells this game, we would have been in good shape. But we did keep like a 5-lander to start, so I can't really complain at all. Oh, man. Well, well, well. Hopefully he attacks with both and I can kill his Yang Yangu. You like Populous and green-white aggro? Yeah, it has its homes. There are situations where it is good. It's like fine in my deck. Okay, give me a card that puts the counter on this in first strike. That's actually quite nice. Die, Jiang Yangu. This is actually quite good for me. So I can, yeah, I'm going to have to wait on this single combat and hope to draw. I don't even know what I hope to draw. But I just know that Bloom Hulk is bad news. Also, his life total is high, so he can just get back however many creatures he wants from graveyards. 4, 8, 11. Oh my gosh. He just can't draw lands. I'm going to have to hope to draw a removal spell because I have to use my single combat this turn. That's actually really good. So he'll get to have a 5/5. The land that turns into a 3/3 is alright, but you need to make sure that you don't have super high mana requirements because it can really punish you. Yeah, mobilize district. So now I have to just hope to draw a removal spell for Bloom Hulk. Wanderer's Strike would be ideal, but I only have one of those. Drawing Tamiya would also be alright, because then I could get back Wanderer's Strike or something. It's really just a removal spell is what I need, but I only have one left. Yep, I figured that was coming. Spell. Yeah, land is really not helpful at all there. Drawing, it's just, yeah. The difference is he has 3 spells here and I don't, but I kind of had to do it. 2 spells, I guess. Well, at least he's playing completely useless cards like Ashiok. That's some minor upside for me. Well, my Tamiya is also garbage now. That's not great, but... Headed to 1 life. Ooh. Okay. Moment of truth. Does he have another spell? We actually know he has all spells, but they're probably, hopefully, creatures. Then we can double block Bloom Hulk, finish off his Ashiok, win the game at 1 life, which seems very unlikely, but you know, dreams are dreams. Oh my gosh, no! Oh, Vraska, you monster. Oh, there goes all of our good cards in one swing of the mill hammer. The thing with Ashiok is that when you're in a beatdown deck, it like doesn't matter. He's like, sure, you might deck me, but like you're just gonna kill me with your attacks before that matters. Like, look at this scenario. If he played any creature instead of Ashiok, he would have won. Okay, he's going to win anyway, but that's beside the point. And we lose. Rats. Well, the Charmed Stray experiment was a fail, but we did have some pretty sweet matches because of it. And we only kind of lost to our opponent's insane decks. And we did get to 2 wins, which is 2 wins more than I feel like most people would have predicted. If you did make it all the way to the end, say hashtag no charmed strays to let me know you made it all the way to the end of the video. Remember to hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel to get updates whenever I post new content, leave a comment in the comment section down below, and check out my Twitch stream. But yeah, that is going to do it for this draft. Let's look at what cards we got. I thought I was only supposed to get 2 packs. Nice. Let's see, we have 4 packs to open. Finale of Promise. Nice. Awakening of Vitu-Ghazi, that's a great rare. Ooh, I like Time Wipe. And Deliver Unto Evil. I don't think that card's very good. But anyway, that is going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you next time.